What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome to the finale for God of War 2018. This will be the last video in the series. Lots of stuff went down on the last episode. I went ahead and explained Freya's origin story for you guys about her being the ex-Queen of the Valkyries, or the true Queen of the Valkyries. And obviously we killed Balder. She vowed vengeance for killing her son, which is anybody could understand, right?
Oh yes, my first job.
Even if Atreus was trying to kill us,
and was a cruel piece of
Kratos
work
would
as well,
gladly accept
but I
that.
learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well.
Atreus not understanding why she was upset. I mean, no parent would ever thank you for that, right?
Fairy King's errand boy, an unofficial
It's
jester.
rough, especially the way that we killed him too. It wasn't pleasant. Right?
Good fellows, they call us.
Beat the crap out of him and snapped his neck in front of her, so you can understand. It's different being told about it, but to watch it happen too, and to see it go down.
Was kept amused, we were spared the consequences.
I understand Freya's position though, even if it seems silly on the outside, right?
And I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
It'll be real interesting finally going to Jotunheim. So there'll be plenty of lore, tidbits, and goodies to get up there. We'll be finally spreading his mother's ashes too. I guess our wife. Laying her to rest. I still would like to know how Balder was strong enough to beat the crap out of the snake. He is a tough guy too. I guess the strongest of the gods. Or Norse Mythology gods at least. And maybe not actually, because Thor is the enforcer, right? To kill all the giants, but Balder was definitely more capable than Magni and Modi. Those clowns weren't really doing anything. Then again, Balder is Odin's son, right? Same as Thor, I imagine. The gods like Thor, and if Balder had ever had children, I imagine they would have been lesser, because they're not directly linked to Odin. And I mean, if you're talking about the kind of stock you come from, coming from the god of gods, the king of kings, and the queen of the Valkyries, doesn't get much spicier than that as a duo, right? Talking about inherited strength, I mean, Atreus is doing pretty good, and he's only half god. No comments about what happened with Balder.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things worked according to plan,
Nervous.
go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
You sound very confident of that.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Guess we'll see.
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
To a journey's end.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this.
He's gonna freak
I
out.
can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Pretty close. Oh boy. Flatter yourself, goat boy. The land of the giants. A gigantic staircase to match. But for human feet, you'll notice. These stairs are too small for even an ogre.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Typical.
Boy. Carry her.
This game is so beautifully done and masterfully written in so many different ways. This is such a good game. I would highly recommend this to anyone and everyone.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
And you've been hearing them the rest of the time. It's a little quieter than I had anticipated.
Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Or if it's the ones who didn't.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look! She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We just saw our own death written in prophecy. There's gonna be no wind to blow it up for us this time. But that was, what, Atreus with a snake coming out of his mouth almost, or something like that. And we were dead in his lap.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Leading you home.
Let's finish it.
What a mind boggle that is, and Kratos still sparing the harsh truths from Atreus, even though everything he talks about the harshness and tactical nature of the way he's raised Atreus, he still won't tell him that he just saw a prophecy on the wall where he kills him. Well, I think we know what happened to the giants.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Everybody knows what Loki is. We're not quite done just yet, although we are done with the main journey.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
The ball's in your court, Atreus.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lemire missed it.
You can tell him about it later. That's a hell of a namesake. Yeah, I adore this game. Even coming back to this game, man, it's just as good, if not better, than I remember it. I'm glad I came back to this before I moved on to Ragnarok. This game is a masterpiece. Yeah, I adore this game. This is probably one of the best games ever, I think. The story and the care they devoted to the rest of
But
the
maybe
franchise and the
was
trilogy
part of why Mom
beforehand.
sent us out here too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
You prefer it? I think Atreus is better too, personally. Yeah, there's so much care and devotion to Kratos as a character in this, and they pulled out a genuinely good narrative to try it and to tie it into the Norse mythology and pantheon too. Definitely has my approval.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
They just
What
left you
happened,
here.
Lemire?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Back on the belt. Too bad we can't get you a body or something. Location of all the Valkyries, although we won't be doing that. I think the best protocol here would be to return home. We know the way. That's the last thing we gotta do before we wrap this thing on up, is head back home.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that.
What, Scrote or Fimbulwinter?
It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Well, thank you. We are heading home, though. We've earned a good night's rest.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's
We know
impossible.
why.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Right. And not to concern yourself with realms splitting battles in the future. And an apocalyptic winter.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Well, the ceiling is kind of gone. Probably needs some work. But...
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
I think we'll be the one with the longest rest.
What was that?
The ball!
that would be Mjolnir. Alright everybody, that is the wrap on God of War 2018. Thank you so much for watching. I love the hell out of this game. This is really fun to revisit. I think this is probably in my top 10 of games ever, actually. I don't know where I would put it in terms of my top 5, but it's definitely in the top 10. This game is phenomenal. The music, the combat, the fact that there's no cutscenes, so to speak, in this, just the constant zoom in and out, no camera cuts, maybe some cheeky ones here and there, and the all white lie or the all black lie of the snake's stomach, but in general, man, there is no cuts here at all, which is very hard to do. It's masterfully done. The art is beautiful, the music is fantastic, the story, the dialogue in this game is some of the best written dialogue I think I've ever heard and experienced in a game, and it pays the perfect amount of homage and respect to the original trilogy of God of War 2. It's just great all around. This game is fantastic. If you have it, play it again. If you haven't, buy it and play it. You will not regret it. And I really did hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed recording it, because this game is a banger. Mwah, chef's kiss. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of your hair, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the series as much as I did playing it, please leave a like and a comment. If you're new around here, don't forget to drop that subscribe so you stay up to date with all the things I do going forward. And aside from all that, I will see you all with the next. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.